3:45 on the afternoon of November 1st. Ryan and I are set up in the cherry tree at the home farm. We haven't been here in a couple weeks, you'd say.
Something like that.
I mean, it's been a little bit. This morning, we went back on this big ridge, and I've been waiting to go there till the right weather, and we got into November. And it was one of the slowest hunts of the year. So we ended up seeing 3 bucks, 2 1.5-year-olds and a 2.5-year-old. We sat till noon, and it just was 1 buck early and then 2 bucks kind of later in the morning. The conditions there are great. It's really high pressure. It's cold. This morning it was like 30 degrees. Right now it's like 45. We got a west wind, so it's probably the best wind for this set. It kind of blows it straight down the fence. And then it's going to get a little bit of north in it as the afternoon progresses, but I'm okay with a little bit of north. There's been a lot of activity right here the last couple nights in the standing beans and in the alfalfa. We've had a lot of the foliage fall off the trees now, so we can see a little better into the alfalfa. We hunted down at that bottom plot the last 2 nights. Had okay hunts, nothing too crazy, but Chubbs has sort of changed his patterns on the cameras ever since the 6x5 showed back up. You know, he used to be fairly regular on these cameras, and in the last few days he's moved this direction. And we actually had him daylight this morning. I got pictures midday. I get pictures from the cell cams every 4 hours or so. I had him walk in front of one of the cameras at 8:30 this morning, so he can't be bedded very far. And I'm hoping that, you know, he'll get up and cruise a little bit. Obviously this morning he was up on his feet late, and that should continue to improve over this next week, or at least continue. So I feel like if we keep sitting in here, we'll have good odds of seeing him. And in this set we also have opportunity to run into the 6x5. That night that we saw him, he came up into this bean plot, and then he crossed and went into the alfalfa. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the afternoon. Happy it's November. Looking forward to the next couple of weeks here. He's a nice looking little deer though. We're down to our last few minutes, and this last hour didn't generate many more sightings. I did see 2 small bucks out in the alfalfa, and had a coyote go through the alfalfa. Then we had another coyote come up in the food plot right here, so not sure if that had anything to do with it or not. Nothing really fed out to the standing beans, and we had that one doe and fawn right here behind us, but I did lay eyes on Big Mac down under the skybox stand. You know, there's just a few 100 yards down the hill here. And that lane that we filmed the 2 bucks come up last night, he was trotting down it, leaving the food plot, going back out towards where we park. And he just made a circle. We didn't get any footage of him, but at least there was a mature buck on his feet. So tomorrow's another day, and we'll be back after him. So thank you guys for watching.